Good morning, friends. Today I am going to read you a book for our art project, and it is called A Tree for All Seasons. We have been learning about the 4 seasons. Do you remember our season song? Would you like to sing it with me? Oh, do you know the 4 seasons, the 4 seasons, the 4 seasons? Do you know the 4 seasons we have for every year? Winter, spring, summer, and fall. Yes, sirree, I know them all. Winter, spring, summer, and fall, the seasons of the year. So, in learning about the seasons, one way to help us know what season it is by what a tree looks like. Trees help tell us the seasons. So I'm going to read this book for you, and there's also a video on the website for you to watch. And then I want you to make your own 4 seasons tree craft. There's a lot of good ideas online. I put some pictures on the website of some ideas. So I want you to make a tree that shows what a tree looks in spring, summer, fall, and winter. Year after year, a maple tree changes from season to season. So there's winter, spring, summer, and fall. So that you can make your trees look like that. In winter, the tree is bare. It looks dead, but it is alive and well, and many things are happening. Squirrels nap in a cozy tree hole. See the squirrels? A little bird sits on a branch and calls its name. It goes, chickadee-dee-dee-dee-dee. Look closely at this tree branch. The bumps at the tips are buds, and they will open up into leaves when the weather gets warmer. Those are buds. That's going to turn into leaves. So if you ever see that on a real tree, you know what that is. As winter ends, nights are still cold, but days are getting warmer. It is perfect weather for farmers to collect sugar maple syrup. The sap flows out of taps and into buckets. Did you know that that's where syrup comes from? You can get it from the sap from a tree? Yeah. The sap has no color until it's boiled. Then it becomes dark, sweet, and maple syrup. I bet you didn't know if you have syrup on your waffles or pancakes that came from a tree. What a treat for pancakes and waffles. Spring brings warm weather, and there's our spring tree. The leaf buds start to open. Look, there's those buds opening. Soon the maple tree grows. It turns floppy green and it has flower tassels. The bluebirds nest on the branches and the baby birds are born. There's the mama bird feeding the baby birds. Spring also brings rain showers. Look. The tree's roots soak up the water and carry to all the parts of the tree. The roots are where the water and food go up the tree to keep it growing healthy and strong. Sunshine helps the tree make sap, which feeds the tree. Look at the veins in a leaf. Air, water, and sap all flow through them. So these lines in the leaf, that's where all the food and water goes. There's actually stuff in those. Isn't that cool? So if you ever break one open, some liquid might run out, and that's why. In summer, the maple tree is covered with dark green leaves. So here's your summer tree for the maple tree. An apple summer tree will start to have flowers and blossoms on it and apples growing. Fruit called samaras is growing on the tree, and it makes a good meal for the chipmunks. Some of us call these windmills, and the chipmunks eating it. Look how they stuff their cheeks full of food. Even on a hot summer day, you can find a cool place to play under a tree. because trees provide shade, which keeps us cool. In autumn, which is also fall, the trees' leaves turn bright colors. As the leaves dry up, they change from green to yellow, red, and orange. Each day, more and more leaves fall to the ground. So the leaves get dry and crunchy, and the wind blows them off, and that's how they fall to the ground. Autumn brings chilly days and nights. It starts to get cooler outside. Bugs crawl under the tree's bark where they will sleep through the cold weather. They don't want to be out in the winter, so the bugs start to go and hide. The bugs come back out in the spring when it gets warmer, but while it's cold, they go hide in the trees to stay warm. Animals get ready for the winter when food will be hard to find, so they hide lots of nuts and seeds. The animals are hiding their food and getting ready for a long winter's nap. If you play in the leaves, you'll hear crunch, crunch, crunch. But don't worry about making noise. The maple tree won't wake up again until spring. So after the leaves fall off, the tree is going to go to sleep until spring. So it looks like it's dead, but it's just sleeping. And then in the spring, it wakes up and everything starts to grow again. All right, friends, thank you for doing that story with me. I hope you have fun making your 4 seasons tree today for art time. I'll see you soon. Bye, everyone.